genetics. How many children at 13 are really interested in genetics, I wonder? Not that many, but the fascinating thing for me, genetics, in terms of extra validation, because they both described a craft above the house, and this is what the older boy said. He was uncomfortable, his mother said, but the details were the same as his brother, and both remember the light in their bedroom, and remembers they both left together.
I'll leave the link below. This is about children that get abducted by aliens, and the reason why they believe this is real is because the children are age 2, 5, 6, and they're drawing aliens and describing them, and they're talking about genetics. The first time they came, they spliced everything, changed genetics of everything. And it was because they were trying to stop Jesus Christ from being born by messing with mankind's genetics. These are the fallen angels. God sent a flood, washed them away. Then there's not really any sign of them being here since. People say, oh, they were still here. No, there's no real sign of them being here for 4,000 years, actually. Up until 1920. David Jacobs said that's when he hypnotizes abductees, and he says that's when they began to show up again. And I've done my research, and I came across the same conclusion. Aleister Crowley was into the black arts, black magic, did child sacrifice to Satan, opening the portals, millions of grays, aliens came back through. These are the fallen angels. They spent the last 90 years messing with genetics again. Now they're doing genetics on a worldwide scale. I can't talk about that too much, but they're changing everyone's genetics as I speak because they're getting ready for a delusion. And if they have your genetics, if they have you under a slight mind control, they'll be able to get you to cooperate. Now the star children, the hybrids, the reptilian hybrids that are part gray alien, part human, part fallen demonic angel, part human, they are using mind control technology, getting it ready, building up a scientific sci-fi grid. So when the alien agenda thing comes out, which is close to doing, as you can see, the disclosures on the way, they're going to use this giant false, what does the Bible call it? The big deception. It's going to be a delusion. And people that are not seeking out God, God's going to help them go into their own delusions. So if you believe in this, you're going to the delusion. You believe in that, you're going to delusion. It all has to do with turning your back on God. He's going to help you go into your own delusion. They're going to pay tremendously. The pain is going to be so much pain. I don't even know why they're doing it. They know that last time they did this, God sent them to the abyss. A lot of the fallen angels are still in the abyss. They know when they do this, they get cursed. It hurts. It's really bad pain. Yet they don't seem to learn. They seem to keep repeating the same plan. Anyways, they don't have very much time left on the earth. They're doing this time not to stop Christ, but this time is for the Antichrist. First time was to stop Christ. This time is to bring in the Antichrist. Only 2 times in history. One was to stop Christ. One was to bring in the Antichrist. And God's about to judge them. It's coming really soon. There's going to be destruction on the earth. Billions and billions and billions of dead. Then God's going to return. He's going to judge them according to what they did. They're going to pay tremendously. The pain is so horrible, I can't even describe it. It's none of us have to worry about that. Even bad humans aren't going to pay as much as that. They're going to pay the most because they're doing the worst. It's going to hurt so bad, and they're not going to be able to escape it. They're going to feel it over and over and over for a long time. A minute will feel like 20 years. And then, after they pay for the death of 7 times 8 billion people, each person involved in this is going to pay 7 times 8 billion people. So you get 8 billion people's pain, and you multiply it by 7. Each reptilian hybrid, each human sellout is going to feel the pain of 8 billion people times 7, and then they're going to slip into eternal death. That's what the Holy Spirit showed me.